it's time to get a little less serious about wrestling. This is the Alternate Commentary Table with lifelong friends.
Notice your difference in size.
And lifelong wrestling fans.
Each is a very capable performer, and each is a little too clever to give the other boy much of an advantage.
Mitch Hontzias.
Credits himself with a lot of power.
And Dimitri Korolis.
So that he got all that power from drinking raw olive oil all through his youth.
Oh, Mitch and Dimitri. Oh, Mitch and Dimitri. Oh, Mitch and Dimitri. Oh, Mitch and Dimitri. O-A-A-C-T. That's right. Alternate Commentary Table brought to you by the Celebrate Wrestling Podcast Network. It's Mitch. It's Dimitri. It's a new champion, but we'll get to that because you need to get to a couple of things yourself. What is that? Number one, you got to follow the Celebrate Wrestling Facebook page. Get on the website. A lot of merch coming.
A lot of
new merch.
I like the look, by the way. Mike has done a great job.
Man,
well done.
You know what? There's one that's my clear favorite.
Which one? The GW?
Well, I'm not
the
going to
GI
say
Joe?
I'm not going to say it because the man didn't say it.
Right.
First and foremost, we got to support it. The GW Joe has been getting his shirts and his merch up and running. Let's support him. Look, He was down with an injury. He's our tag team partner. We need him. Get your GW Joe shirts on sale. Get your shirts here. Shirts GWO Joe shirts here. Listen, shout out to the GWO. Shout out to everyone that follows and supports the channel. Shout out to our friends from the other side of the pond. Can't wait to have you back. And shout out to Daddy Cool. Daddy Cool himself, Mike. And congratulations to the Podcast Network. Again, we had the premiere radio show. We're expanding. We're getting bigger. It's almost like, you know how WWE went to Netflix?
Yeah.
That's what happened to Celebrate Wrestling.
I feel like
we got the deal.
That's a good point.
We got the deal.
Yeah, congratulations to Mike once again and the Celebrate team. We are really taking over the wrestling feed on the radio waves.
It's crazy.
Get ready.
Get yourself
ready. I'm getting my chair
ready.
shots ready. I'm getting everything ready. No one's standing in our way now.
No one's standing in our way.
Where to start? Listen, do you see, you can't see it, but you can kind of probably tell the smile on my face.
He looks like the Joker.
Oh, guys.
Without the ill intent, by the way.
How beautiful was it to watch Smackdown start yesterday? Drew McIntyre at home, basically home, and the chant that was coming out, the bagpipes, the intro. You tell me when your legendary Cody had the bell. When did you ever feel like that? The answer? Never. The answer is never. You can't lie to me. That was like I won't go as far as saying bone chilling, but it was great. That's how you start an intro. That's how you start a show. Dare I say, take the bagpipers with you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
That's where you do it. And I'm gonna say something else. I don't mind Cody Rhodes not being the champion because it actually suits him a little bit more. When he came out and did his promo and everything, I love that you could tell it bothered him. And it actually, I think, does bother him that he's not the big face anymore.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's working. It should have been done sooner.
I think, we're ones to give credit where credit's due.
Sure.
We're also ones to really point out when we don't like something.
Absolutely.
And you know what? That's just being a wrestling fan.
Right.
Isn't it?
That's our journalism.
That's our journalism, and it's our prerogative as fans.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Freedom of thought.
Yeah. So, credit to WWE for the writing, the story, the timing, everything, how they did it. I actually really love how they did this. You got your super ultimate good guy in Cody Rhodes, the all infallible. I mean, he's the Pope of wrestling right now. He could do no wrong.
He
could never fail.
No failing.
But guess what? They did it in a way where it was he didn't lose clean, but he lost. But you know what else they did really nice is they already, because Mitch's classic line is good, but what's next?
That's right.
They set up a what's next.
It's already happening.
It's like, great, you got a little Fatu action.
Yeah.
You got Cody Rhodes. You got to start from, this is where it's brilliant. You got to start from the beginning.
Love
meaning,
it. Yes.
Okay, it's not even just about, we're all kind of Cody Rhodes out. We're all a little goody two-shoed out.
Some more than others,
Some more than others. But here's the thing. Now you're forcing Cody Rhodes to be integrated back into the WWE universe. Now we're going to get some fresh, cool ideas.
Right.
This was a brilliant. If you're going to change and give the belt to someone, instead of the Jey Uso experiment where you take it off Gunther to give it to someone because they're kind of hot,
right?
Guess what? Now we're going to give it to someone who deserves it, who can run with it, and who actually the WWE needs it with all now these storylines. Cody Rhodes is in the Rumble now. Drew McIntyre over here is going to fight the Fat Dude.
That's right. Yeah.
Love it, Mitch.
When you really think about what you just said, that's a big 360 that's happened over the last year. If you think about it, right? And in a lot of ways, they're kind of just going back to the basics, if you think about it, right? You tried, like you said, the Jey Uso experiment, kind of worked, didn't work. The Cody Rhodes, you gave it to him again with the John Cena thing, and you're like, okay, but why isn't it hitting? Maybe he'll get it again, but we got to do it in a different way somehow because it just wasn't clicking again. And it's all working. Drew McIntyre is the right choice to be the champion right now.
And we got the Randy Orton in the mix
Randy Orton's back, which I'm just wondering why he was even gone. But anyways, he's back. A lot of good things happening. A lot of people may be back from injury as well. Maybe that's part of the help as well. The one thing I'll say about you, SmackDown, is that you're on a heater. I liked the show yesterday. Action packed, like a lot of matches.
I was worried about the 3 hours. I'm like, and we teased it. We talked, and we're like, and here we go.
Yeah.
Now, they did a good job filling it.
Yeah, they did.
But you got to remember, this is why, again, let's credit Drew McIntyre. Jey Uso, you're not the only person that can have a grand entrance.
Yes.
Which, you know what that reminded me of?
Sure.
It was a Roman Reigns-esque type entrance.
Very much so.
Right? Like, this was a cool impact. And, like, with the belt and the fireworks and the turnbuckle, like everything, the bagpipes. But that took up...
It's the bagpipes.
That took up probably about half hour of the show.
Yeah, but
it was a good half hour.
Exactly. Where if I have to see that rolling back thing again for 20 minutes, I'm going to lose my mind. So with that being said,
sorry to interrupt, Mitch. I want to one thing. And Drew McIntyre, where you said they did a 360 and you went back to basics.
Yeah,
he's a heel. He's a better heel than a babyface. They tried it with him, and they slow burned it back.
Yeah.
And I like the angle he's going with.
And can I also maybe just point out one thing? Why is it that when the fans are when we're overseas and they're doing the shows overseas is where I'm going with it. Why are they so much better? Not a little better. So much better. What I'm saying is everyone's getting ready for Royal Rumble, Riyadh, all that, which I think is going to be just from a fan point of view. I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry. Yesterday was kind of like a PLE. The feeling I got was a PLE.
Mitch.
And may I also say, shame on you, WWE, that you haven't gone to London yet for a PLE.
You just took the
shame
words out of my
on
mouth.
you.
Wow.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me right now that you're going to lose money by going to London instead of Riyadh overseas.
Dude.
Time. Fans. Look, you want to do it. I get it. You know what? To take WrestleMania global, I get it to a degree. Like, look, it's the era of the business. We know where
they're
we're
not
at.
losing money on that deal.
But you can't tell me that you don't want a London at Wembley.
The people were chomping at the bit yesterday.
Oh,
and I'm not
my
just
goodness.
talking about, obviously, the Drew McIntyre effect. I'm talking about everything. That crowd was singing, Düsseldorf or wherever they were in Germany. Dusseldorf, whatever it's called. I mean, they're singing Balian. You guys, Europe is where... I'm actually going to go out and say this. I think wrestling should really think about maybe doing all their shows in Europe. I'm sorry. I know it sounds a little crazy, but if I'm one of the wrestlers, I'm like, man, if I'm going to go to work every day, I want that for my work environment every day.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you think about what happened last year, they really focused on Canada for PLEs, right? And I think, look, you've done Perth. You've done, shout out Scotty A.
Scotty
A. 2-time GWO shirt wear.
That's right.
Buy one, get one free if you live in the Australia area.
It takes 3 years to get there, but it'll get there.
Use the hashtag and promo code Scotty A. Amazing.
By the way, where's Tips McGee? Is he okay?
Buddy, I'm worried. Maddie Smith and Tips McGee, Little Radio Salons.
Are they okay?
You guys okay?
Hey,
get on that Facebook
listen,
page.
Sal Greco, can you go look for them? Where are they? Where are these guys?
We need to know.
Worried sick.
Joe's,
their moms are calling.
The GWO's, busting at the seams.
What's happening here?
Not my gut, but
Well,
but hey,
no, better now. Better now.
10 pounds.
Hey, well
in
done.
less than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I got to kickstart metabolism. It happens really fast for me.
Right.
This is where danger now. I plateau now.
You might be in the plateau zone.
I plateau.
Now it's time to ramp it up.
Ramp it up.
All right. Speaking of SmackDown, keep going on SmackDown real quick since we're there. They're doing the Fatal 4-Way next week in Montreal. Love it. The winner gets number 1 shot at Drew. The winners are Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, Randy Orton in Montreal. Who could it be? Wait, let me think. I mean,
okay.
Wait.
Hometown.
Okay, so it's going to be Damian. Wait. And then right after that is Royal Rumble. I mean, who's got the closest connection? Guys, let us know.
Damian
get
Priest,
to the Celebrate page and let us know.
Damian Priest. Okay, but here's my question to you. Do you think they give it to Sami Zayn?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But, okay, I think so too.
Yeah.
But shouldn't they, though?
No.
You don't think
shouldn't.
so?
No.
Who's the right candidate, Mitch?
A Randy Orton would be a better candidate. Sami Zayn, I'm going to say this about Sami Zayn. Love him as a wrestler. I think he's so great. But he is, if there's a one reoccurring thing I have, is I need your pop. I need the bravado. I need those 3 things that Bret Hart always talks about. I say it all the time. Sami has the wrestling down to the science. He doesn't have the other stuff. I'm sorry. And yes, in this case, it's in Montreal, makes sense, hometown. And then, yes, you've been around and you deserve put it like this. We all know what's going to happen. Okay? You're going to end up winning. You're going to go to Riyadh, hometown, home base advantage, you want to call it, whatever the case may be, right? You're going to lose. They're not giving you the belt over Drew McIntyre a week into like a month in. That'd be crazy.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. And okay, let's go with worst case scenario or best case scenario. He does win. Now what? None of it, you're on a heater right now. You just pitched a great first inning. Do not muck this up.
So I would love to see none other than Trick Williams.
Sure, okay? Eventually,
get someone going and started, right? Because he's
got it all.
He's got a Sheldon Jean thing about him.
He does have a Sheldon.
That's what I love.
Yes,
that's what I love.
Does.
Shout out Dungeon Wrestling.
Talk about that.
Maple Leaf Wrestling as well, I believe. But nonetheless, but here's what I see. There's a Randy Orton and Trick Williams feud brewing.
Sure.
I don't think you give it to the Dragunov.
No.
Why would that happen?
Absolutely not.
It's going to go to Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
I get it. But he's got to face some adversity as well.
Yeah.
And you know what I love? See, I'm loving the Drew McIntyre too. This is why he's back, right? And he's like, Sammy, we've faced 11 times.
Right.
You know how many times you've beat me? Like 0.
Yeah.
And then you got the other champ on SmackDown, the Cargill, who's got the same type of attitude.
Yeah.
Mitch, we're talking about the prom king and queen of SmackDown. They got to join some kind of force.
Yeah, sure. I could see that.
Because if she's that, I'm not going to say it, and he's that, I still won't say it.
Right.
They got to be that. Mike did say it.
Mike said it. Yeah,
he said it.
He did say it. I heard it. I agree. I hear you. Another thing I will question. What are your thoughts on Cardona coming back?
They're not doing it right.
They're not.
They screwed it up.
I agree.
He's dead in the water.
On one end, I'm like, I love that when he was released, he goes, okay, we've all been there where we're down on our luck. Something happened. You tripped, you fell. And he got up, man, and he ran with the ball, right?
Yep.
And he did do everything. He did it all. So a little piece of me is like, okay, you want to get back to the corporate world? You want that steady paycheck? I respect it because you showed the world that you could do it on your own as well. But at the same time, shouldn't you maybe have a little bit more say in what's going on? Because I don't care that you lost a Trick, but it's also, something's not hitting right. You're Matt Cardona, but you're Zack Ryder.
Yeah, so he is holding himself back.
Right.
They're holding him back. I don't understand. He's the indie god. He amassed all these championships.
Yes.
How the heck do you not bring that stuff and that like swift heat? Fine.
Yeah.
You come in the John Cena tournament, you don't make it, you lose. Okay, I can get behind something like that, right? Mm-hmm. But I would much rather, instead of him trying to be further up on the card, I would like to see him just get a bunch of small victories along the way and just ride that momentum. Because now I'm not excited.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
you're killing him right off the bat, man. And I know. Remember, if you we refer to this a lot, where when Swerve lost and Mike was in the seat right next to me, and he was like, "It's okay to lose here." Yes, it is okay to lose, but it's also one of those things. Not right away. Don't kill off his momentum. Yeah. Don't remind him who's the boss, because that's what I kind of feel like this is happening.
What a great show, by the way, Tony Danza.
What great show!
Great show.
Yeah, good show.
Great show.
I used to watch that all the time.
Loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, Mondays after Greek.
Like
dance.
Angela really was ahead of the game by going for a male house cleaner.
Yeah.
That was ahead of the game.
She was ahead of the game.
Ahead of the game.
Totally.
Right.
Here's the thing. The difference with Swerve Strickland, Mitch, was that he was a product of the company that he was working for, finding the angle. Here's a guy that you're bringing in that's white hot.
Right. And see, staying on the Cardona / family tree, the Chelsea Green.
Oh.
Why are you guys doing her dirty like this? Why? It doesn't, buddy. I just don't understand who overreacted in the writer's room going, we got to give the belt back to Julia. We have to. There's no other way, you guys. We made a mistake. No, because, okay, fine. Let's say Chelsea wins it again or wins something else down the road. And I know she's got that shtick of being kind of comedic and all that fun stuff, but she was doing a great job with the belt on. She also knows how to wrestle. So I'm not saying Julia doesn't. It's just like, Julia can't talk, unfortunately. That's why she's got the Perez, or I think anyways, she's got her handler with her or whatever, right? Like, guys, you're doing both of these awesome people dirty.
By the way,
off the bat.
How about that? How about the, speaking of dirty, man, I couldn't stomach watching this. How about that tag match with Alexa Bliss, Flair?
Oh.
That was Mitch.
This is my problem.
Now cut it loose, please. It's done. The happy-go-lucky, you got me back, and you do the hard, and you do the hard, and I do that. It's over.
How about even at the end? Sorry to interrupt you this time. What about at the end of that match, and you have Nia and Lash coming into the ring like they kind of interfered, but they like literally walked in. They didn't when you're interfering, you got to be rushing.
Don't you run in?
Don't you run in? Like they're just like casually walking in like they're on vacation.
And this is why millennials get a bad rap.
Oh my goodness.
It's this type of work ethic, Mitch.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, blow it up. It's over. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs of wrestling.
Yeah.
The experiment didn't work.
Blow
Move
it
on.
up.
I don't
Move
understand.
on.
Can we just give, I said it last week, you said it last week, we said it last week. Can we just give the champions to the real champions?
Yes.
Like, we obviously know who the best is in the company.
That's right.
Enough. Make them work their way. They're not learning anything, these people.
I don't get what they're trying to do. I really don't get it. And buddy, the best, going back to the Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, is like, you were really sick last week, right? Like, what? Why are we doing this?
Yeah, it's that flu bug. They're talking over each other.
Oh.
It's like listening to the ultimate commentary table.
It's so clear. Charlotte is not comfortable. She can't play well with others. It's actually getting to the point where it's getting it's hard to watch.
Yeah, it's cringeworthy.
It's cringe, man.
And that's okay. That's okay. She is a lone wolf. Let her be one.
Oh. Just let her be it.
One,
you don't have to give her the belt. Just, my goodness. Like, just not. They must think what we think. There's no way. Like, I know we can be critical sometimes, but there's no way they don't see what we see. There's no way.
Of course they see what they see.
I don't know. No, Dimitri, I disagree with you. I don't think they see it the way we see it. See, a lot of times people will be like, well, like, people will say it where you don't want everything to be predictable. I get it. But there are some things that are just blatantly wrong and not right, and don't do that. Don't go down that road just to prove a point. This is one of them. You tried it, didn't work, clearly didn't work with the whole Tiffany stuff and all that. Now you put her with a tag, not working again, so stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, it's over, you guys.
Stop the madness.
Stop the madness.
So let's go over to Raw for a second because, buddy, I got to say a couple of things. Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf?
Dusseldorf.
Where are you from? Dusseldorf. Duffel bag? Duffel bag. Io Sky coming in with what is maybe the biggest pant I've ever seen in my life.
That's a big pant.
That's a baggy pant. Coming in with their new women's tag team champions. Got it? Good. Exactly.
Oh, sorry, Mitch. Oh, sorry.
No, it's
did you
buddy.
Hit the record button?
I'm sorry. I don't even know where I wanted to go with it.
Buddy,
yes.
Raw was so bad. In my opinion,
yes.
Raw is so bad and was so bad that I have forgotten a lot of what happened.
Yeah. I'll remind you.
To the point I'm like, oh, were the notes. What was good about last week, Mitch?
Well, there was one thing at the very end. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All I'm going to say is, I will say this. Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, okay. I'm okay with them being the champion. I want them. I don't know how much they've wrestled together or whatever. They have the look. They got the attitude. They got the mic skills.
They got the faction.
They got
100%.
And Perez looks fantastic in red. Go with that. Please. That's all I'm going to say.
Please. What about the whole thing with the Raquel?
Yeah, well, buddy, that's what I was going to... It's in the notes.
Right.
I'm liking that they pivoted going, you go for the belt, we'll tag together.
Yeah.
This Latina kind of heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of like it.
That I like.
It's a little Guerrero-ish.
The Rodriguez, I think, found herself.
Yes, very much so.
Right? And you got to go through these repetitions.
Sure.
So best thing they did was put her in that environment.
Yes. Well done by the W. See, there's one. I'll give it to you. See, we're not always negative.
We're not negative, Nancy.
We will tell you when it's working.
Yeah, we can be positive.
And going back to the Raquel situation, she's coming out. She's cutting a bit, doing a great job. You know, she does the Spanish-English combination. Love it.
I'm okay with that.
I love it. This is the way we Gringlish all the time, right?
Hot.
It is kind of hot. Oh,
rewind.
Don't even get it. Hey, don't do it. But you know what's even what I think was funny is like all of a sudden Vakir shows up. She's like, ugh. And she's walking with a walking. You can't be intimidating to somebody, champion or not, when you're walking and hobbling with a walking boot.
Yeah.
Just a little FYI.
And why wouldn't you get security? like why wouldn't you do something about it?
Hey.
But you know what? It's classic. See, when you say go back to basics,
that's right.
Classic heat.
Yeah.
You grab that boot and you beat that boot.
That's right.
The lag.
So speaking of going back again, it's the Bailey and the Lyra together now. And we're trying to pretend like they never had like a weird kind of connection or situation going on. They're best friends now. Sure. Bailey's gone back to the old attire, which by the way, why? The new attire was working quite well, I might add. Quite well.
We liked it.
In fact, I demand you guys go back to the old attire.
We like Bailey's new look.
I can only deal with Bailey in certain situations.
Right.
And I will not be dealing with her in this situation.
And man, you know how demeaning is it when you come out and you're not supposed to get the crowd behind you, but the crowd can't help but love you?
Yeah, that's
and everyone's looking at Bailey. It's like, well, this just ruined the promo, right? Because everyone loves her.
But she played it pretty good. She's like, okay, well, if they're going to sing for me, they're going to sing for me.
That's what I'm saying. I love it.
But my question is why?
That's what I've always wondered.
Like you have Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Liv Morgan, and you sing for Bailey?
What's up with Rhea Ripley?
What's up with Dusseldorf?
And Charlotte Flair? Like, why? Why are they trying to be the people that they're not?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, man. I can't figure it out. I was very confused. I was very like, okay, maybe she's from Germany. Maybe that's what I literally thought. That's got to be something. Yeah. It's got to be something.
Right.
It makes no other sense.
Bailey.
Well, and it's the other side of it is it's not because of the attire. We know for a fact the attire is not why they were singing. So clearly she must be from there.
Okay, can I just throw something in too?
Yeah.
Hey, overseas fan, love you.
Yeah.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
You sing the songs in English,
right?
But you count in German. Pick one. You got to pick one.
Can I also say...
Because you think, I don't mind the 1, 2, 3. Love it. But why can't you sing then? Can you sing the songs that are supposed to be in English? In German. I'd love that too, right?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, where it's like, I don't know, what's father in German? I don't even know what it is.
Vater.
Yeah, Vater. That's Dutch.
Oh, right.
Austin Powers, Haja. Right? But why? Like if they were in Athens, right? Why can't they be patera meats, patera meats? I want that.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Anna, Dio, Tria, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, exactly. Another guy that made his introduction to the wrestling world on the big stage, Levon Evans. Listen, this guy got springs in his legs. Like, why is he in the NBA?
I know.
It is crazy, that guy.
I know.
I really enjoyed watching him.
I did too.
But here's the thing. I loved him.
Where do you
the
go?
The Americanos. What are we doing with you?
Oh, yeah. See, to me...
It started off so hot. Such a great idea. Then you guys left it on the shelf. It expired. I don't know what you guys want.
Yeah, the best before date, you're like, oh my goodness, is it still good? You smell it. Well, expired 2 months ago, like Mitch says. You can still drink it, I guess. Ugh. Put it in a soup.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Exactly. CM Punk, Finn Balor are going to go at it for the next. I'm sure now they're setting up for a match.
Yeah, good Botox match, filler. It's all right. It's okay.
Well, it is. But can we do something with CM Punk's hair? I call him CM Fonz now. His hair is like Fonzarelli. It looks so like he is blow drying that hard before coming out.
Yeah, this is the best hair he's ever had. Like, I love it. It's funny. It's funny that you say
he's not a hair guy.
No, he is.
He is not a hair guy. No,
I look. I'm like, that has got some Vidal Sassoon all over it.
And you know what? I'm kind of getting used to him as the champ. I kind of like him as the champ.
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah, I don't mind him as the champ because I'll tell you why. He carries it. Like, yes, he's a baby face, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's got that little...
But that's always been CM Punk.
And that's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
He's not allowing them to change him. He's not changing, and it's kind of working. And the Finn Balor, you know what lives right?
Yeah.
Get up and do something.
What do you play video games for?
You're a grown man.
A grown man.
You're a grown... You used to be...
Okay.
You started... the Bullet Club.
Okay. And by the way, guys, hey, if you're going to do a video game promo, don't like play the game on auto and just have Finn Balor hold the remote, because like little details, when he puts the remote down and the game's still going, just, hey, I'm just saying, okay?
I agree.
Details matter.
Details matter.
It just goes to show you with CM Punk, why do we like him? Because he's still an attitude era kind of guy.
Yeah.
And the WWE has to go back to that a little bit. They don't have to be as raunchy as, let's say, the attitude era was, but they have so much talent. Mm-hmm. They're trying to put people in tag teams just to fill up spots. The product will be so much better if they get back to, you want a top, like Triple H, like you were there, man.
Come on.
You want a top spot?
Hey,
you earn
the spot. Speaking of top spots, Braun Breaker, yes, lost fair and square to the CM Punk.
But do you see the storyline?
Yes. And he was, I don't know, on a rampage. Dude, the hits he laid out on Dragon Lee were better than the NFL hits in Wild Card Weekend.
Holy crap.
They were so good.
That was a good one, Mitch.
They were so good. I was like watching, I'm like, since he's suspended, maybe the Buffalo Bills can sign him this week. You know what I'm saying?
They might need that help.
They need that help on the outside.
So you're right. So I like that the main event is the best thing that happened on the show. That's how it should be.
It should be.
Now don't go like the other promotion and start it at the top of the hour.
Weird.
Yeah. Awkward. But the point being is that, this is really good. So I could see WrestleMania now. I can see it, Mitch.
Yeah. And so what did you think of Gunther tapping out against AJ Styles? I have to admit, as much as I'm not a big fan of everyone choking each other out and tapping each other out.
Well done.
Well done. Just simply said, well done.
So this is storytelling.
Yes.
This is storytelling at its finest.
Yes.
AJ Styles, he tapped out. And this is, again, brilliant on Raw, brilliant on SmackDown. I
like it.
Credit where credit's due. Think of it. He tapped out before. That's his whole thing. You tapped out. So, like, it's going to add to the guy's heat. I love what they did over there.
Yeah, that was smart, man. It's just really, really smart rings. Because I don't think I've ever seen that in my life before. You've seen where the referee's not looking and he's tapping, but the referee's full wake, he's fine. But he did it on the other side where, he didn't know. And true wrestlers know when a guy taps, you let go. It's like it's a real thing, right?
AJ Styles is a pro.
He's a pro. He's pros. And he's like, well, hey, he's chopping out. I can't hurt. I don't want to kill the guy.
That was so good.
We're just mad at each other right now.
That was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
And you know what I love about Gunther is just that old school, like, look, he's got a choke out. He's got a power bomb. But let me tell you.
Right.
Gunther.
Hey.
Honey sugar baby.
What's going on over there?
Silk robe. You're gonna walk out in a robe like that and don't think the Dimitri and the Mitch don't notice.
We saw it.
Are you number one in my power ranking? You son of a gun.
You son of a gun.
I want Daddy.
Hey.
We want team robes.
There it is. Team robes.
GWO.
That's the
Silk
swag.
robes.
Silk robes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hot.
That's so hot.
Speaking of what was hot was AEW Maximum Carnage last week.
Maximum Carnage.
Started with Darby taking on Pac.
Okay.
I think everyone saw the clip that was happening. Listen, Darby, we've said this a million times. Are you okay? Like, buddy, I don't know why he does this to himself. And Pac, I'm going to give you some credit too. First off, to, properly doing it, because that takes a good amount of respect and
of course.
What's the right word? Trust to do something like that.
Yep.
And then he did it to the maximum capacity. He didn't light up on it. He's like, no, if we're gonna do this, watch this.
I think with the recipe that Pac's been on, I don't think you know what light is.
Good point. He's like, how much are you weighing again? Oh yeah, what that?
Yeah, just give me a light toss. No.
So they're beating the crap out of each other. I love this match where, yes, that's fun. Then Darby got his hands in. He grabbed the chair, put Pac's ankle in there, and then he ends it with the sharpshooter. It goes all out. Like, you might as well have brought the cage down. Everyone's killing each other, and it ends with technical wrestling at the end. you gotta love it. You gotta love how they did that.
So I got a couple things I gotta say.
Sure.
Number one, a move like that on the rails, like where AEW is pushing the envelope with stuff like this.
Yeah.
Okay, I just sit there and I go, like, Darby Allin, I get it, I get that you like it, but here's the issue with me. Why? Like, you don't need to do stuff like this, because, Mitch, honestly, AEW in certain matches is getting to the point where it's a little too cringeworthy, where I'm like, guys, I'm not even really entertained anymore. What if the match actually couldn't continue?
Well, it's gonna listen.
Like, it's gonna happen.
I knock on wood right now.
Yeah, but it's gonna happen.
It will happen eventually. This is
what
a
more
lot.
do you want to do?
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, the fact that we're sitting here and we're talking about storylines and we're doing this, we're now just talking about a certain move and what this guy does to himself.
Now,
it's pretty crazy.
To Darby Allin's credit, here's the other thing. This is why Hook really stinks.
Yeah.
So Darby Allin's not the biggest guy.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, if you put him and Hook beside each
Hook's
other,
probably bigger.
they're comparable.
Oh yeah, very
sure.
comparable.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
100%.
But Hook, that's where you need to learn.
Yeah.
How to fight big, how to look big, how to be big. And I mean, like, Darby Allin has that. And one would say, well, Dimitri, you just contradicted, because part of why he does it is because he does all this. Look, man, there's an art to selling. We all know this in the business. I don't need someone to be seconds away of being paralyzed in the ring.
Agreed.
For that on the steel steps, you could do that a million other ways and be that effective. So if you're relying on that, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. As I go through the AEW stuff, Kenny Omega, Swerve, Hangman, they're going to go at it.
Yeah.
But in a weird way, they're all calling, even though they're going to fight for the number one contendership, Hangman's calling out Samoa Joe, so he wants to finish that up. Swerve's calling out MJF, and then Kenny Omega's calling all three out. So you got a little bit of a smorgasbord of what is going on here.
Right.
But at the same time, that was kind of obvious. It's very similar to what's going on in WWE right now.
Yeah.
Don Callis and his new family.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure this is now the only family he has. I'm waiting for Okada to get back.
Yeah, what's happened?
I don't know. I still am convinced he has two families.
Like, when you damage your car and you get like a loaner car?
Right.
Like, did this...
And it's a nicer car than your actual car?
Yeah, I don't understand what's here. Like, how big is the family?
And he's like, I want to keep the loaner.
Yeah, can I keep the loaner car? Well, this was nice. Come to
yeah, just keep my old one.
Yeah. The lease is done in 3 months.
You fixed it anyways.
Yeah.
It handles.
Decent mileage. I don't know what your problem is.
So
Ford Fusion.
They FTR now needs a number one contender, and so you had Jet Speed, your favorite team over there.
Oh yeah, sure.
The Gates of Agony, the Young Bucks, and the Don Callis family guys. It ends up that the Don Callis family guys win, and they're the number one contenders. But if you look at them at the same time, let's say you were just out and about and you turn the TV on, you're like, why is FTR on twice? Like, why are there two FTRs?
Yeah,
they're the same. They're the same.
I don't know.
Like the FTR could lose tomorrow to the Don Callis guys, and the Don Callis guys, and people will be like, "Oh, congratulations, Jax." They're like, "No, I'm Don Callis." Like they all look the exact same.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of like watching like old like shows like Beverly Hills 90210, and you're like, "How are you all friends?" Like how
it was the weirdest thing.
I don't understand.
I'm like, you got Gates of Agony, who probably could use the belts right now. They've been around. The Young Bucks. Okay, fine, you played that card. The Jet Speed. Everyone loving the Jet Speed. I'm glad you didn't get them. I guess in hindsight, maybe it was the way to go. I guess it was the way to go.
I'm still not happy.
No, of course not. So MJF, or actually before we get to that one, so this literally happened. My wife walked into the room.
Yeah.
She goes, "Do you want to watch Sisters of Sin?" I'm not lying to you. I got excited very quickly because I was like, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "The wrestling." I'm like, "Oh, right, sure."
Sorry. Meanwhile, Mitch is like, pause.
I literally was completely and buck naked in 1 second. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, you mean wrestling?"
Wrestling. Meanwhile, Mitch is like, what's that?
I'm like, I don't know. My clothes got itchy. That's what I said to her, and so I put them back on. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch the Sisters of Sin? I'm already on scene 3.
She, what are you talking about? Just starting. I'm like, that's what I meant. Yeah, there's scenes in wrestling. You wouldn't understand. Pat. You don't get it.
I said scenes. I meant to say segments.
Segments.
So just further in the.
Excuse me for a moment.
Tissue.
Okay, MJF took on Bandito. Great match, fun match. MJF wins. Bandito will one day be champion, as per MJF's comments at the end.
And then he clubbed him on the head.
And then he hit him.
In the most abusive, in the most relationship abusive way possible. You made me do this.
You made me do it.
This is your fault.
Oh, so
Why?
funny. So funny.
He might as well just thrown Bandito down a set of stairs. You know what I mean?
That's not. Hey, come on. Come on.
Hey.
All I'm going to say is AEW, listen, AEW is doing what they're doing. They're staying on the course.
You know what?
They're staying nice and straight.
Finally.
Yeah. And by the way, last week we said long deck to the ring looked okay. Well, that's attached.
Right.
Do you see the difference? This week, short deck attached to the ring looks silly.
Very silly.
Now you see the comparisons. All right, we're off to the alternate scenario.
Ooh.
So I saw this. I stole it off Instagram or somebody's reel, but they basically said, I'm going to give you 7 names, okay? But you can only keep 3 for the best mic skills of all time.
7 names.
7 names.
Keep 3.
Keep 3. The rest, no way. Okay. I'm going to tag you in. I'm going to give you all 7, and I'll tag you in. You got to keep 3. Okay.
Tag me in.
Jericho. The Miz. Triple H, which I'm not sure why he was on. CM Punk, Edge, Ric Flair, John Cena, The Rock. I'll tag you in. Keep 3.
Rock, Jericho, Flair. Let me tag you in.
See, I'm going Jericho, Cena, and The Rock. I think. I want Ric Flair in there. No, I'm taking Jericho out, Flair's in. Flair, Cena, Rock. That's my 3.
Okay.
I'm changing it up again.
I like that.
That's what I'm
like
going
that.
to.
Okay.
Right?
So we got Rock. We got Flair. We disagreed. I went Jericho. You went Cena.
I wanted Jericho, but you know what? Cena's got some good stuff when he wants to.
He does. See, I'm inclined to kind of take Flair out in mind for Cena now that hold on, let me take.
Okay, I'll tag you in. Yeah.
I'd want to take Flair out because Flair, was he the best in the ring or was Flair the best promo on the camera, right?
Very,
do you see what I mean? Like now I'm thinking, but that's also part of the package. Let me tell you it.
See, for me, put it just down straight one-on-one, Rock versus the Flair, I think is basically where everyone's 1 and 2 would be.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Flair. I do. And I'll tell you why. Because that was during a time that wrestling was like at maybe, I don't want to say its lowest or highest. It was something that wasn't looked upon as cool as it is today. And he made it really cool. And where 30, 40, 50 years later, we're still pulling those YouTube clips of Ric Flair and those alligator shoes, baby. I'm saying it's got to be Ric Flair at his prime. I'll tag you in.
Yeah, and then we got a Rock and Roll Express here. See what I did?
Oh,
there?
I like that.
Do you like that?
That is good.
I just came up with it. It just came.
I know you did.
Here's the thing. I want to go Flair because on the one hand, you're like, The Rock actually copied a couple things that the Flair did, like the whole, the trailblazing, blah blah blah. Like that was Rock taken from Flair. Here's the thing. I go back to little bits, but my name's Billy. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So I got The Rock as the best in-ring mic skill guy because he could literally take anything and make it viral.
I'll give you that one. You know what? Tag me back in.
Let me tag you in.
You know where you're right is because the Ric Flair ones, they were probably a few takes in. They weren't always live, and they weren't in the ring, so I'll give it to you. You're right. Rock, number one, definitely when it comes to the mic skills.
I love it.
In the ring.
But guess who is number one? That's all of you. Guess who is number one on the mic? Well, self-proclaimed. We're going to give it to Mitch and Dimitri here on the alternate commentary table, but we're all good. All of us. Shout out to Daddy Mike McGuire, show dropping tomorrow, which we can't wait for, like we do every single week. Legends and Champions, we can't wait for that one to drop. Shout out to our friends on the other side of the pod. We got you, boys. GW Joe, Matty Smith, Tips McGee, Sal Greco, the Hudental Guerrero, Scotty A. Who else am I missing? Oh my goodness, I'm missing
Tips McGee.
I said Tips. Who are we thinking?
Matty Smith.
No, I said them all. I said them all.
Sal Greco.
No, the other last
South Carolina George.
Keep going. Keep going.
The Hudental Guerrero.
I said that already.
Daddy Mike.
I said that already.
No one else.
No, there's one guy. I forget it now. Why is it skipping my name?
Cheshire.
The Stevie Whiteman.